Welcome into another Fraternity Vblog. Thanks so much for joining me. In 1 Corinthians chapter 13, verse 11, Paul says, "When I was a child, I spoke about childish matters, for I saw things like a child and reasoned like a child. But the day came when I matured and I set aside childish ways." Now, I've asked myself this question so many times. Yeah, Paul, I get it. But how did you do it? And then it hit me. Have you ever noticed that children tend to be selfish? It's not their fault, it's just the way they are. Putting away childish things is learning to esteem others more highly than yourself. It's becoming a servant. The goal then is to be like childlike, but not childish. To retain the creative, sweet, curious, and imaginative spirit of childhood, but without the tantrums, selfishness, and lack of impulse control that characterizes a toddler. That's being mature or being an adult. That's what being a gentleman really is. Now, the travesty is that this word mature is how movies with explicit nudity or graphic sex in them are described. That pornographic websites are described as adult, and that strip clubs parade under the banner of Gentlemen's Club. Now, men, if you really want to see an adult, just look at Jesus and pattern your life after him. Men, Jesus is calling us to shed the selfishness of spiritual adolescence and graduate into the calling that's on our lives. There's a great warrior inside of you yearning to come out. We are the fraternity.